All right, Felicia is first today. Glenda is second. Paige is third. Dana is fourth. Brother Keith Kimball is fifth. Alan Wright is on. He's sixth. Kathy Middleton is seventh. I'll tell y'all what happened in a minute and who we're blaming today for what's going on. And a great barbecue chicken dinner happened in the bar. Tia is on. She's seventh, I think. Lily is eighth. Kathy is ninth. Linda Kelly from Reno, Nevada. She's on. She's ninth, I think, or 10th. Tam is on. Good to see you. Joyce Paris is on with us every single Friday night. Good to see Cassell Bell, coach from Jacksonville, Florida, on with us. Hola, Alfonso Rebo, our brother from Port Whitworth. Robert Richards is on. Keith Kimball says hello to everybody. Thank you all so much for joining us. I know I was running a little bit late, but what had happened was... Brother Keith Kimball, Alan Wright is on. But what had happened was I was having technical difficulties again. Hey, Pastor Deborah Nesbitt. I know it's been a long time. We've missed you, but we know you've been doing the work of the Lord, so I forgive you this time. Don't be gone this long again. Georgia Davis is on with us. Good to see you. Also good to see Ann Morris. Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Aviana is on. Aviana is our youngest Friday Night Liver. She is 4 years old. She started school this week. So, hey, Aviana. Hey, friend. Good to see you. And I'm glad you are good at school this week. I'm glad about that, because if not, it's going to be a problem. Good to see my cousin Marion Jones on. Good to see Barbara Askew. Good evening to you. Tina is on. Good to see Tina. And Latasha is on. Thank you. And I know, Glenda, I owe you several lunches, and you owe me several lunches too. So just so that you know. Marsha Scott is on with us. Good evening to you, Marsha. Hey, Barbara Kaufman has joined us. Hello. And Angie Scott from the DMV in the SAB. Good to see you. Gloria Wells is on as well. And Lavoria is on. Hello. And Felicia Jemison Jones has joined us. Good to see you. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Big barbecue dinner happening in Fleming tomorrow. I've heard about the big barbecue chicken dinner, and they say that the beans are going to be fire. So that's what I heard. That's what the people told me. So I'm just letting you know. If tomorrow, I think it's 11 o'clock. If you're in Liberty County, you go over there, tell them that you want the beans. You want, the peas or the beans or something. Whatever it is green, but get you a barbecue dinner, and they will thank you. Good to see Aunt Ollie on as well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Aunt Ollie, why don't you go by Freeman Grove and get you a dinner? Tell them I sent you. Now, Tyler's ready to take me to the hoop now. Tyler been talking that trash for the last 2 years, and he has not taken me to the hoop. So, Angelisa Bryant, good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Brother Akeem, thank you so much for what you do. Akeem, you keep me out of trouble. I appreciate you, because when my mind tells me to do the wrong thing, you get me out of trouble. So I appreciate that. Tamika Atkinson is on. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy Barcelona. Right? Brother Richard Dinkins is on, and Joya, so we have both Dinkins on. Mr. and Mrs. Richard and Joya Dinkins. Y'all just celebrated like 32 years of marriage. I remember when y'all got married. I remember. And so good to see you all. Marsha Lieberman is on. Marsha, I just saw Molly for the first time in a while. Good to see Josette on with us. Good evening. Brenda Ponda is on. Hello. Good to see First Lady LaWanda Tillman of the First African Baptist Church. She's on. Thank you for joining us. Tina is on from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I just came back from Pittsburgh. So I don't know where. I was in Pittsburgh, and I was in Washington, and I was in West Virginia. So I don't know how far Pottsville is. But beautiful place. Good to see Jim on as well. Miss Toya is on. Hello, good to see you. From Houston, Texas. Shauna Moss from, you're in Liberty County, Shauna, right? I think you were at Waltowville. Go by Freeman Grove and get you a barbecue chicken dinner tomorrow and get the peas. They say the beans are going to be fire. But I don't know if it's beans or beans, but they're green. I know that much. Let me see. Gloria is Tara Strong, getting in front of me as usual, Gloria, but it's okay. Jasmine is on. Hello, good to see you. And let's see. Tamika says Spain was lovely. She did not invite us. Lillian Dinkins did get her doctorate. Congratulations to the entire Dinkins clan. Also to Alfonso Rabo, Buenas Noches and Todos as well. Marie Green, thank you for joining us. I hope all is well with you. And Monica Thornton, she is in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. She has this issue that she thinks that the Falcons are going to win something this year. I mean, she all dirty birds up in there now, and then, a couple of weeks from now, you can't talk to her about the birds. So that's all right. Glad to have you, Monica. Glad you slipped on by. Sultan Singleton, thank you for joining us. Josie Jones is on. Mama Charlotte is on as well. And good to see Dr. Pete Silver, just returned from Orlando, Florida. I hope Miss Roz is doing well. And guess what? I got a letter from Kristen Silver, Dr. Silver. I got a letter from Kristen. The only bad news was the letter that I got from Kristen was for the Millers. The letter that I got from Christian was for the Millers, but it was the nicest. I mean, you can just tell when young people are trained, when they're trained. This is a letter that Dr. Silver's grandson wrote for me. I wanted you to see it, so I wanted you to see it. But he wrote it, took the time to write a letter, and he got my address and everything, and I appreciate that. So I wanted you all to see that. So he wrote it, so I appreciate him. That's my new best friend. So Shauna says she is in Liberty County, so she's going to go by Freeman Grove and get her a barbecue dinner, and St. James A&E. Brother Keith Kimball is on. Thank you. Your mother's cousin passed away. Sorry to hear that. Jeanette Jenkins. Good to see you. Faye, it might be because I don't know where you are. But Richard Dinkins is sorry. See, it was 32 years of marriage. Today you're celebrating Lillian Dinkins' graduation from the University of Florida with a PhD. Well, congratulations, Lillian Dinkins, Dr. Lillian Dinkins, and particularly great congratulations to Richard and Joya Dinkins, our great Friday Night Live folks. So now here go Miss Toya signing on with the Dirty Birds. Monia from Ruin Thai, my favorite Thai restaurant. Always glad to see you. Good to see Desmond Duval on. Treen Lindsay is on as well. Thank you. Let's see. Marjorie Young, our Maven of Small Business in Savannah. She's on. Julia Dinkins is on as well. Miss Albernia is on. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. All of you. I know I've been running late, and what happened was it was all the stuff going on. So we'll figure it out. Jessica says she is now living in Midway, Lemon Loop Road, due to losing your home. Blessed to be back where you grew up and went to Bradwell. So Jessica, I want you to go by Freeman Grove, right, tomorrow, and I want you to pick up a barbecue dinner from St. James A&E Church. And tell them I sent you. And make sure you get the green beans, because I heard the green beans are fire. So, Miss Toya, that's right. Don't root against New York. Lisa is on as well. Melanie, good to see you. Thank you for joining us as well. So to all of us, I know I'm beginning a little bit late, but let's go ahead and get it moving. Good to see Joshua Flynn on as well. First thing we want you to do, are you liking my page? Are you liking my page? Troynette is on and Margie's on. Are you liking my page? Are you liking my page? Howard Stevens, good to see you. I hope Okay, send it back. Okay, the Millers have mine. Okay, all right. Well, no, I was just so impressed that Christian took the time to write me a letter. I mean, again, you train up a child in the way he should go, and when he gets old, he will not depart from it. And so, I mean, y'all are training that young man. He's going to be a great man in this world. Mark my words. Angelique, good to see you. I know you're late. It's okay. You're forgiven. Jessica's going to go by St. James and get her dinner. All right. But anyway, go ahead and like my page. Other thing I want y'all to do is share. Remember, share this video, share my page. That's how we do it, right? So go ahead. I need y'all to push share. Come on. All of y'all, come on. I need y'all to share. Come on, do this right quick. Come on. We gotta get moving. Come on, share. I can tell when you share. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Let's go ahead and share. Share. Come on, hit share. I want you to share. Hey, Zelfia, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I want you to share. Go ahead and share. Okay, go ahead and share this video. And then let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Deborah Nesbitt Bullock is back. I am glad that you're back. It is good to see you. We did miss you. I promise you we missed you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it as we always do. Let's send out some love. All because of me and my leadership. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and send out love to our girl Tara. And you know how we send out love to our girl Tara. We send it out. Hashtag Tara Strong. Jackie Brown Grant is on. Thank you. Then we send out love to our Lupus Warriors. Alright. Oh, Tanya Bowens is on from Midway, Georgia. Hey, Tanya, look, I need you to go by St. James AME Church on Freeman Grove Road tomorrow. They are having a chicken dinner, a barbecue chicken dinner, and I heard that the beans are going to be fire. Go by there and tell them I sent you, okay? Tanya from Midway. Go and let them know I sent you over there, and go and support them in the church, okay? Stacy Williams, good to see you. God bless you too, sir. All right, so we're sending out love for that. Then for our Lupus Warriors, these are for people that have lupus, but lupus does not have them. Good to see Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman of the First African Baptist Church, the oldest congregation in North America. Good to see you. Linda, don't be petty, baby, okay? Don't be petty. Your mom and daddy taught you about being petty. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. Let me get it right. Let me get my bearings right. Let me get my bearings right. So for our Lupus Warriors, we sent out 3 purple hearts and 1 red heart. And this is for people who have lupus, but lupus does not have them, right? So we're sending out that. Lamb, good to see you. Audrey Roundtree is on. Tanya, you going by there and let them know I sent you now. And I said, get those green beans. They're going to be fire. They're being cooked all night. And Faye says that Aviana says come to her school and eat lunch with her. If Aviana is behaving herself in school, I will come to her school and eat lunch with her, but she has to behave herself. I'm not coming to eat lunch with bad kids. So if she behaves herself, I will come, and I might even pay for it. Terry Jenkins is on. Trisha, thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Shaquilla Ransom is on. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us as well. And Joanne is on. Thank you, Sarah Malone. Thank you for joining us. All right, lupus will not win in Jesus' name, Stacy. I stand in agreement with you. And then for those that are dealing with multiple sclerosis, so we sent out for them. We sent out 3 orange. Now see, Lily got in front of me again, Lily, but it's okay. You can do it. We sent out 3 orange hearts and a red heart. And again, these are for people that are struggling every day with multiple sclerosis. And so they have multiple sclerosis, but multiple sclerosis does not have them. So we send this out in love of them. So thank you very much for that. Good to see Barbara Dolores is on. Regina Young has joined us. Lenora is on. Good to see Mama Julia Carter on with us. Hope you're doing well. And Mama Julia, you got 2 big funerals like right next door to you, right tomorrow. So make sure you get your car where it needs to be. Good to see Lady Annette Mitchell on with us as well. And Glenda says the Georgia registration and elections officials is in town. All right, I think I'm speaking with them. I think I'm speaking on Monday to their conference, so looking forward to that. So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and tell you this. Let me go ahead and get into this to let you know now so that you will know. This week, ladies and gentlemen, this week, this is week number 281 for Friday Night Live. Every single Friday night for the last 281 weeks. What is that? That is 1,968 days. Every single Friday night for 5 years and 4 months. Every single Friday night for 64 months. We have been together. We have been in a situationship. We have been booed up. We have been in an entanglement. And I don't want to let you go. We together. Wanda Akram, good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you. Gloria Humans is on with us. The Honorable Gabrielle Nelson, the great councilwoman and Mayor Pro Tem over in Port Wentworth. Good to see you as well. Thank you for joining us. Eleanor Middleton is on. 281 weeks. Y'all, some of y'all remember when we started March the 20th of 2020, and we are still here. No matter where I am, no matter where you are, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what you're doing, we are still here. We're building community now all over the world from Savannah, Georgia, and I am so grateful to all of you for that. So Barbara Pinckney, you see, Barbara is traveling, but she says she is traveling, but she could not miss our date. That's the commitment. And of course, our queen, Miss Sadie Campbell, will be 101 years old on Tuesday. I'm surprised she's not on here, so we can wish her happy birthday. She'll probably be on in a few minutes. But our queen of Friday Night Live, Mother Sadie Campbell, will be 101 years old, and we look forward to seeing her every single Friday night. Good to see Jackie Jones White on as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Eric Ransom, thank you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Pam Miller, I appreciate you. Hey, Mo, you say you love me? I love you too, Mo. And I haven't seen that baby in the longest time, but I love you too. And yeah, time to put a ring on it. Maybe I should wife you up, right? I'm a wife up Friday Night Live. Angelique is all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shaquilla. Hey, Beatrice. Hola, ¿cómo está? Mother Campbell is on. Good to see Bernice Loman. Bernice, I'm going to take care of you tonight. All right? I've been traveling, so please forgive me. I'm going to take care of you tonight. Anyway, now I think I'm going to talk about what I do in a short period of time to give you the opportunity to ask anything you want to ask. Good to see Sarah Malone. She says thank you for Accepting her into the family. Family Night helped her through her cancer journey. She is cancer-free. All right, I'm giving Sarah some love on that. We helped you through your cancer journey. Guess what? Y'all helped me through my cancer journey too. So thank you, Sarah, and we are grateful for you. So thank you. Monica is in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, rising up for the Dirty Birds preseason. Patty is all the way from Florida Space Coast. Thank you for joining us always. Also, Gail is on. She's in Columbia, South Carolina. We appreciate you joining us as well. Thank you. We're so happy, Sarah. We got through it together. So, firstly, I was a little bit late. I've been in contact with Mayor Andre Dickens in Atlanta. Obviously, our hearts are hurt. Brian, I'll get back to that in a minute. There was a shooting at the CDC, and a police officer, the DeKalb County police officer was killed. The shooter was also killed, and it's just horrible. I mean, it's like you go through this, and as I called to reach out to encourage my friend and my brother, Mayor Andre Dickens. I mean, there's no way you can prepare for this type of foolishness. It's horrible, and so Falcons game is suspended due to terrible injury. Maurice Lawrence. What happened? Well, I don't think y'all told Monica, because Monica Thornton is in the game. But it was just what do you do? Hey, Terry Mobley is on with us. Peter is on for Wilmington Island. What do you do? But yet I don't see the Attorney General Chris Carr saying anything about that. Okay, so the game was suspended because of severe injury to a Falcons player. We will pray on Maurice Norris from Detroit Lions. Seriously injured. Thank you for letting us know that. Andrew DiMaggio, thank you as well. We thank Miss Luanda. Thank you, Miss Luanda, Tillman as well. But it's horrible. I mean, it is the call that no mayor wants to be able to receive. No mayor. That somebody turns around and does this stuff. And again, I don't know what the motive was. I don't know. There's the media saying some stuff. I've learned that you can't listen to what the media says. You have to wait till the facts come out. And so we'll wait till the facts come out. But the fact is that a police officer who left work today did not come home. Did not come home. And I understand he had a baby that's unborn. So we're keeping them in our prayers and serving to those that were traumatized. Mayor Dickens, our friends in Atlanta. Hey, Miss Barbara Foster. They are very supportive of us when we go through. We're all in this together. But I don't know where's the Attorney General now? Where are you now? You want to sit around and talk about how cities can't find ways to defend themselves. You ain't got nothing to say with that now. How about that? Anyway. We're praying for our friends out there in Atlanta. Thank you, Jacqueline Grant. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Pam Hamilton. Thank you for joining us as well. So I wanted to talk about that, and I want to talk about the rain. I mean, that was a question that was asked earlier. I wanted to get to it. I think whose question was it? It was Brian's question. The answer is really like no, kind of, sort of. I mean, we have had more rain. It's just been raining. I mean, you see what kind of rain it's been. I've been riding around today. I mean, when it rains hard, when it rains hard, thank you, Tricia. When it rains hard and when it rains fast, I mean, Savannah, since before 1733, we have been low land. We're not below sea level, but we're not high above sea level. And so when it rains, we're like a basin. The water just kind of shows up. And until the rain slows down or stops, it's hard for our pumps to be able to catch up. Now, on one end of it, hey, Arlene Hines, on one end of it, people say do something about it. On the other end, you say we don't want to pay for it. And that is why very soon, we want to make sure we're going to create a way of being able to pay. We have to be very vigilant. Oh, wait, let me stop. Mother Sadie Campbell has joined us. She is on. She says it's a long time and ain't no stopping her now. Ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, Sadie Campbell will be 101 years old. She is the queen of Friday Night Live. We are so glad whenever Mother Sadie Campbell joins us, and y'all know I will stop whatever I'm talking about for Mama Campbell. I want y'all to go to her comment and just give her some love, right? Because we love Mama Sadie Campbell. Happy 101. I was with you on your 100th birthday, and we're looking many more. We pray health and strength and right mind for you. And guess what? Your children, they all better do something really nice for you. They better make sure they turn up for you. So happy birthday, Mama Sadie. I'll make sure to post something for you on your birthday. But for us in a city like Savannah, we gotta have bigger pipes. We gotta have more pump stations. We have to have ways to move water, and it's not cheap, and it requires us to really make long-term investments in our stormwater system. And you don't nickel and dime it. You have to commit the money for it. I mean, we're talking only a couple of dollars per household based on the size of your house. But we have got to do something, because on the other end of it, like I said, unfortunately, hey, Early Wesley Davis, good to see you. People will turn around and they say, well, do something about the flooding, but then when we tell you what we want to do about it, then y'all want to complain and talk about, well, we can't, you got to pay for it. I would rather pay a little bit now, pay a little bit, $10 a house a year or whatever it is, to get us where we need to be, rather than have some critical issue and we're all messed up. I remember Atlanta some years ago. They kept pushing the issue of sewer down the road, kept kicking it. And I remember Shirley Franklin, she got in office and they had a big sewer fail. And we have cities across the nation that did not deal with issues of their water and their water supply because people didn't want to have it. I mean, I'm a taxpayer. I don't like spending any more money than I have to. But we owe it to ourselves to make sure that we're resilient, make sure we're on top of things. And so I want to make sure that we are doing those things. So, hey, Miss Strawberry, good to see you. And I am appreciating all of you. And, again, we don't want to do no more. We don't want to do any more. And so I want to tell you how much we appreciate the fact that you trust us to do something about it. For those of you who have been in Savannah for quite some time, as I have, Savannah will still flood, but we don't flood like we used to. Now, some of y'all remember them days. I was talking with Bishop Matthew Odom today, and he said he remembered when he had to go get a canoe to get somebody out of Cloverdale, which is where I live. We don't do that anymore. And we don't have the structural flooding that we used to have. Now, our streets will flood, but if you notice, that's when you tell our streets are like basins. You walk in the streets, the water settles like the... Oh, see? Bishop Matthew Odom was on today. We were at a Walmart, a community Walmart today, and he blessed the Walmart, so that community Walmart, that neighborhood Walmart over on Abercorn is rebranded and it's open. and they're going to be blessed because Matthew Odom has blessed it. But we were just talking about that. I mean, those who've been around, you remember how Savannah used to be, and we're not like that anymore. And so we want to get better. We need to get better, not just for us, but for our children, our children's children. And so therefore, we make that investment to leave an inheritance for our children's children, meaning that we make an inheritance into our infrastructure for our children's children, that they will have a Savannah that they can enjoy. Good to see Monica Graham on. Thank you for all your work with our ruthless citizens. Christiana, thank you. Yes, you've been in Savannah since 1988. I mean, we are getting better, but the fact is, you can't nickel and dime this multi-million, billion-dollar work. You just can't. You can't. So, we're looking forward to, continue to do better. We want to do it as cost efficient as possible, but we have to do it and make it work. So we'll continue making that investment. SPLOST, which I'm asking you to vote for, SPLOST will help us to get there. We just keep plugging along in that. So, so today's water, y'all see, somebody got on me for drinking soda. So today I'm drinking S. Pellegrino. S. Pellegrino. Akeem, you're right. So the SPLOST funds help us get there, but we also need a dedicated source. SPLOST is more about project-based, and it's only once every 6 years. So you need to be able to have continuous money. We've created the enterprise fund, and so we'll be able to continue to make those changes and not have to keep coming back to be able to do it. Thank you. Oh, Mother Sadie called me Mayor Sugar Pie. I love you too, sweetie. Well, you're going to be on Tuesday. I need to see you on your birthday. Michelle and Mr. Bill are on. Thank you very much. Sandra Digg is on. Thank you. I appreciate you. So that's the deal with the flooding, and I wanted to talk about that as well. I have a few more minutes. I do want to send shouts out to Kim Gusby. Kim Gusby at the National Association of Black Journalists won some big award. I don't know if she's in the Hall of Fame or she won a Legacy Award, but she's in Cleveland somewhere. So congratulations to Kim Gusby. We love Kim Gusby, who has served us for over 30 years, getting up in the morning to Kim Gusby. So congratulations to Kim and her entire family and her colleagues at WSAB TV. So we have some time. If there are any questions you want to ask, go ahead and ask them. We know our friends over in Liberty County are going by Midway to Freeman Road. You're going to the barbecue chicken dinner. You're going to tell those folks I sent you over there. And again, you're going to ask for the beans. I mean the peas. No, the beans. The green beans, whatever it is. But they're fire. That's what I heard. Tammy Kimball is on. Thank you. We're sending out love to our girl Kim Gusby, and Joyce says her whole 53 years. Oh, thank you, Glenda Jones. So this week we're really excited. We have been out of City Hall for over a year, I think, and on this week we are going back into our City Hall chambers. City Hall is still going on, but yet we're still trying to get it going, keep it going. So we're going back into our chambers. Been totally restored, and it is beautiful. And so we will have an opportunity for you to see it. We're going to be back home. I thank Roger Moss and our superintendent, Dr. Denise Watts, and the school board for allowing us to use their home for the last year or so. We appreciate that. We're going home, but we're looking forward to that and going back home. So it looks great, and we are continuing to work. It is the first renovation of our City Hall in its 119-year history. 119-year history. Thank you so much for that. Trina, I have not heard anything about Schumann Elementary School. I know they're supposed to be using it for administration. I don't know about the long-term plans. Brother Pat Rossiter, good to see you as well. Oh, Deshauna is watching? Wow. Deshauna has time to watch us. We are so honored. So honored as well. Thank you, Trisha. All right, so Deborah wants to know what's going on with Yamacraw. Yamacraw needs to be ripped down. I did a letter supporting the demolition of Yamacraw. Essentially, Yamacraw Village is like 70 years old. 70 years old. And we just believe that people should live in quality homes. They should live in dignity homes and homes that give them value. And right now, Yamacraw Village is not of value. It's just not. And we need to make sure that we not only knock it down, but we replace it with good quality living that is energy efficient for people who are income challenged. And so as long as I'm there, this will continue to be income-based housing. The plan is that those who live in Yamacraw now will be moved to other places. And then once it's completed, just like the Sustainable Fellwood, they will have the opportunity to come back first if they want to. And so we're looking forward to that happening. Joyce Williams says hello. It's good to see you, Joyce. Hope you're doing well. Wendy wants to know the bank robbery today at Georgia Zone. I didn't know that. I was in Georgia Zone this morning, like at 9:30, 10 o'clock. I was in Georgia Zone. I did not know there was a robbery there today. I did not know. Thank you for letting me know. I will check with them. I know them personally. Willie Bradley, good to see you. Corbin Neal is on as well. Hey, Miss Janine Glover. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Good. Barbara Everett, thank you. I appreciate you. And Deborah Nesbitt Bullock believes in me. Thank you. Thank you. Damon says Yamacraw was built in 1941. So you just think about that. I mean, these kids nowadays, these kids are like 6 foot and like 10 years old. The rooms were built differently. The streets, the cars were smaller. I mean, we just have to be able to make sure our families are bigger. We have to have bigger rooms, bigger apartments, bigger living spaces. I want to have Wi-Fi installed there. So if folks have that, they need to have parking. They need to have playground space. They deserve that. And so for people who are getting mad at me because I think that people deserve quality places to live, well, you can be mad with me all day long. You know, we can create better places for people to live and for them to be able to live with dignity. I think people deserve that. And so we can call it Yamacraw. It could be Yamacraw 2, 3. It can be Yamacraw, whatever you want it to be. Yamacraw is not a place. Yamacraw is a spirit. And so we have the opportunity to do something significant on that land that gives people dignity. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity of doing that. So, Margarita, good to see you. Faye Damasio, good to see you as well. Thank you. Joyce Wright has joined us as well. No, Wendy, no. This land belongs to the Housing Authority and it belongs to HUD. And no, it's not. We're not letting that land be developed. We're not. We are not. And I'm telling you that. That ain't gonna happen. Certainly while I'm there, it's not gonna happen. So, but the fact is that the housing complex costs more to fix than it does to replace. And people just deserve that. So, all right. Any other questions or anything else I can answer for you tonight? Wendy, I promise you, we're going to take care of people here. Y'all know about people. So. Marvin, it's already in writing. Go to her and watch the play. Don't come to this today, Marvin. You don't want this one today, Marvin. It's already in writing. Go to her. Anything else? Oh, Wendy, no, I feel for it. I mean, the thing about it is, people that are upset, and we're trying to improve housing for people who live there. And the fact is, the people who complain about it don't live there. You know, I mean, they deserve to have bigger rooms, parking. They deserve to have energy efficient appliances. They deserve to have, rooms that now reflect how our families are set up. Our families now are different. Kids need more room. Those rooms are little. They are, because they were built for a different time and place in our country's history, 1941. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. I love you too, Deborah, and that's right, Robert. Rest in peace for Jim Lovell. May his memory be a blessing. Anything else? Any other questions? Anything else I can answer for you? I know I got on a little bit late, but I was trying to talk. Okay, it was a Lions player. So we're saying our prayers as a Lions player got hit, hurt on the field, so the game was suspended in Atlanta, I'm hearing, because a Lions player got seriously hurt. It got seriously hurt, and so the game was suspended. Am I thinking they're going to redraw the lines in Georgia? I hope not. I mean, I hate what's going on in Texas. That it's like, you're going to change the rules. You're already winning, but you're going to change the rules to ensure you win. Because when you start doing that, other people start changing their rules. I just think it's just not the way the government should be. So I hope the cooler heads will prevail. Barbara wants to know what is it getting for Olympia. I think it's this month. A lot of people, I want to thank you for, Barbara, people are talking about, sending us, petitions about the Olympia campaign. I love Olympia. I've eaten there many times. I consider myself close friends with Nick and Vasilis. I've known them for years. They've supported me. But, when the law is since 2010, is that when the city owns property and we want to do a lease for longer than 30 days, then we have to put it out for public bid. And so we held out as long as we could. The people of Olympia knew that. Certainly Nick knew that before he passed away. And so now we're putting out the bid. So, people jumping on it saying we don't want to renew their lease. No, it's not that we don't want to renew their lease. It's that we have to put it out the bid. That is the law. Unfortunately, I guess some of this attention might make somebody else bid on it. I want Olympia to be there for many days. And I hope they do. But we have to do this public process. So that's kind of where we are. Good to see Karen Wynn on. I hope you're doing well. Leslie, Miss Cookie is on from Berkeley, South Carolina. Thank you very much. Deanna Blige is on. Miss Tia Acker is on herself. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Michelle. Kathy, thank you for the update. Deanna, thank you. Yeah, Barbara, it always kills me. Everybody got something to say and they don't know the truth. They don't know the facts. And rather than ask about the facts, they just rather put stuff out there and don't know what they're talking about. As I've always said, the thing that, I always say, I'm not going to jail, I'm not going to hell. Neither one. And so, because of that, we're going to do the right thing. Good to see Vicki Simpson on, my official, unofficial spokesperson, who you getting on all late at the end of the thing. I might have needed you a little early. Brother Trey, man, how you been? Where you been? Asia, hadn't seen Asia in a long time. Hope you're doing well. Again, for me, I don't have people think I don't know. I've been accused of a little bit of everything, and I've learned the older I get, your opinion of me, doesn't matter to me. It's none of my business. And so I continue to do the work that I was sent to do, and now I think the older I get, I'm currently an official over this morning. The older I get, I mean, this is my ministry. This is what I was sent to do. Savannah is a great city. I call it the greatest city on earth. We have our swag back. We're not trying to be anybody else but Savannah. We will be a safe, environmentally healthy, and economically thriving community for all. And we're going to work every single day until all means all. And that means we're going to love the hell out of you. We're going to love the hell out of you. We're going to love the nastiness out of you. We're going to make sure that every person, whether you have a lot of money or no money at all, whether you have first class or no class, whether you have a PhD or no D, that you live in the White House or have no house, that you are going to be able to feel welcome in Savannah. And so that's why I put on there earlier about all our boards and commissions. Y'all get mad about that? Fine. Y'all will get over it. Because we're going to make sure we bring people to the table. We're going to make sure that people feel comfortable before you ever came on the scene. Hey, Miss Diane Temple. Hope you're doing well. I see the child came back and she's just been in it. Oh, wow, Asia. He said his birthday was yesterday. I heard he turned 13. Happy birthday to you, sir. I'm a little disappointed. I thought that you were going to be coming to visit us this year, and you didn't. I was waiting for you. Callie Osborne is on with us. Yeah, they'll blame me in 2028, but you never know. I might turn around and do another term. You never know. You just never know. You never know how things work out. But until that time, I'm going to do what I was sent here and what I was assigned here to do. I'm going to do that. I got 2.5 years, and I can do a whole lot of things. Where will I make straight white men feel welcome? Wes, you've been welcome. You were welcome in 1733 when James Oglethorpe came here. You were welcome through the Civil Rights Movement. You were welcome through the Great Depression. I mean, you were welcome during Jim Crow. You're still welcome. So, I mean, I'm sorry that you don't feel welcome, but let me tell you, Wes, I'm going to tell you in front of everybody, straight white men are welcome in Savannah too. But the fact of the matter is, when you owned everything, you're already welcome. But I want you to know, on behalf of the city of Savannah, I want Wes Marr to know that you are welcome in the city. Wes and Sarah Marr are welcome in the city. Okay? And I mean, it's fine. Thank you, Gregory James. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to do another restaurant offering. Linda, I need you to get on our next restaurant thing. Michael, I already talked about Olympia. So basically, they have to go through the process. So, anybody else? Anything else? Anything else? Sarah, yes, they are seriously looking into the train from Savannah to Atlanta. They are actually doing a study now of the train from Savannah to Atlanta, ultimately to Chattanooga, all the way to Nashville. So the mayors of Savannah, Atlanta, Chattanooga, and Nashville, we've already gotten together. We've worked out the fact we want the study to be done. On the Georgia side of it, GDOT is already looking into it. So we're already involved in that. Anything else? Make sure we answer any other questions we can answer. Oh yeah, Wendy, I mean, I heard about the Nancy Hayes. I love you too, Mama Charlotte. Why did I say that thing freezing up? I think I'm freezing. Which will probably tell me it's time to make my angry. So, bring it to Augusta. I don't know, Sandra. Maybe. Honorable, you know, we got a little bit of an issue. We'll talk about that later. Because you were co-signing us some other stuff about me. And, you know, I don't like fake, man. So, we'll talk about it. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining us for Friday Night Live. Remember, that big old barbecue chicken dinner is tomorrow. For those of you in Liberty County at Freeman Grove at St. James AME Church, you tell them that I sent you over there, and you get the chicken, and then go ahead and get the greens, the green beans. They say is on fire. That's what everybody's talking about. Everybody can't wait to get to the green beans. So you have a great night. And I look forward to seeing you next week. If the good Lord is willing and the creek doesn't rise. Good night, everybody.